before starting with Lifestyle 180, kind of where were you at?
I felt like I was just really stuck. I tried to incorporate things I had done before and nothing seemed to be working, and then I would get frustrated and then I would quit and then I'd start all over, and that vicious cycle. And I just felt like nothing I was doing was working.
Yeah, you just get caught in like this cycle of we go back to what we know and we try it again, hoping that this time it's going to work. The first little bit when you were starting in Lifestyle 180, what was kind of your impression? Because I think it's different than probably you expected.
Oh, it's a lot different. But I like the fact that it is not, it really is lifestyle based. Like, it's not all about what you're eating, though that's important and that's in there. And it's not about what you're doing in the gym. It's about all the other extra stuff. That's what I like about it, because I think that's probably where I was struggling the most anyway.
What's kind of been your biggest surprise then?
I think just how easy it was to make the small changes. So I really do think it's all the little extra things that I've made tweaks to.
Because what we see on social media is like you follow the bodybuilding style of, cut and prep and all this to get lean, but it's okay, now what?
It was really restrictive, and I think I struggled with that afterwards, like trying to find that good balance between being able to just live every day, but still kind of maintain what I had, and I just couldn't do it.
So what's changed since working together?
Other than the fact that I fit better in my clothes. I think I'm more relaxed and I'm happier, and I'm better able to recognize, like at work, if I'm having a crap day. I didn't right away think, I'm going to go to the vending machine and grab one of those Pepsis. I like that you pick things out of, like, even one thing out of the weekly check-in, and that's what you focus on, and nothing's ever bad, right? Can always grow from that, like, the bounty bar thing.
I think what we forget when we want to do a transformation is we think that we're going to have perfect conditions. And when everything is in place and everything is perfect, then the transformation will go perfectly. And it's like, well, except real life doesn't stop.
And I think you're just such a straight talker, right?
Yeah.
Like, not going to be easy. Yes, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to be uncomfortable.
What do others notice about you that's a little bit different now?
Oh, you must be eating totally different. And I'm like, actually, I'm not. And I'm like, no, like, I've changed this, or I'm doing this differently. And it's almost like they can't wrap their head around that. Like, they feel like it should just be all based on food. I'm kind of at that age. I'm 45.
I think you're actually setting a really, really good example for people saying, nah, you know what? I don't accept that.
There's been a few where you go to the gym too much. You are away from your kids too much. I don't think you guys realized how unhappy I was. And my kids see that, right? Like, yes. Even now, if I don't go for a couple days, my son will say, Mom, you're getting a little antsy. Maybe you want to go work out. But for me to be the best mom I can be, going to the gym does that for me.
Yeah.
And being healthy does that for me. And my kids see that.
And that's a fantastic message for moms out there too. And we'll view sometimes like taking care of our health as though it's a selfish thing. So helping people understand that the other people in their life don't lose when we choose to prioritize our health.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, so keep it up, because I love like seeing your progress.
It's kind of funny because I was at the gym the other day, and one of the girls that works there, she was following me. And then I turned around and she said, okay, what are you doing? Because you look great and you've lost weight. And I was like, you can tell? Oh my God, you can tell.
Would you say, like, do you feel more comfortable around food, a little more relaxed?
Yeah, and really at this stage of my life, I'm okay with saying, no, I don't want to, or no, I'm not going, or no, I'm not eating that.
Saying no to a Timbit where in the past you might not have said no to, right? It sounds like such a small thing, but what I want people to be aware of is there's a real shift that's happened in your mindset behind the scenes as well, right? That's your values and priorities have shifted.
Yeah, so. There's something more important than a Timbit going on.
Yeah, that's awesome.